All right, what's up, everybody? So 908 Big Smoke here. We got Gia here as well, our little partner, our reviewing partner. First off, I just wanted to say, hope everybody had a great Christmas. Everyone got to see family and stuff. If you don't celebrate Christmas, hopefully at least you got a couple of days off from work and whatnot. So I didn't end up putting a beer review up for Christmas. I still have the 120-minute IPA that I got to drink for you guys in review. I think I'm going to do that for New Year's Day or New Year's Eve possibly. But today we got another beer, winter beer. We got the Elysian Big Frost Winter Ale. Can't wait to check this one out. I purchased this about 2 weeks ago at Wegmans in the Make Your Own six-pack. Elysian Brewery makes some really good beers. I really enjoy their Space Dust. It's actually one of my favorite beers ever made, really. I'll give you guys a little closer look there. Got a pretty cool artwork on it, winter artwork. Little like Nightmare Before Christmas type of trees or something like that on there. And let's get her opened up and check her out. Pour it up, and then we'll see the specs on it. Oh yeah, let's do the specs first. So Big Frost Winter Ale. Big Frost is our lively winter brew, a bold pale ale with citrus and earthy hop character balanced by a smooth malt backbone. Unfiltered and may contain sediment. Alcohol is 8.3% by volume. Wow, I didn't realize that it was that strong. This is my first beer of the day. It's about 9 o'clock. Experienced by 5/8/19, so it's still very fresh, guys. The Winter Ale, Big Frost. Got a new glass for Christmas. I actually bought this for myself, but Miller High Life glass. I always like the girl, a little like witch kind of logo or whatever. So let's get this guy poured up. See if we can generate a little bit of head on this beer. Doesn't look like it's going to give us much, but we might get something. Yeah, under a finger ahead, and I forgot to do the swish and pour there, so hopefully we got everything. I forgot that they said this was an unfiltered one. And these guys are out of Seattle, Washington. I always forget to mention where the beers are from. So let's give it a smell. It's definitely hazy. There's some chunks, nothing big, but I could definitely see some chunks and stuff floating around. Yeah, we got about a finger ahead on that one. Let's give it a smell. So it said it's supposed to be citrusy, as well as smooth, and have a nice malt backbone on it. Yeah, I'm smelling some citrus, definitely like some orange, maybe a little bit of lemon. Got a little bit of a sweet smell to it, but it's also not the strongest smelling beer I've ever had. Could smell the citrus. I could smell a little bit of the fruity hops, a little bit of the grassy hops as well. And I could smell the sweetness from the malts, maybe a little bit of corn or something in there as well. All right, guys, so let's try her out. The Elysian Big Frost Winter Ale. Cheers, guys. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Ooh, that is pretty good. Definitely got some malts in there. Hey, G. She loves coming down here now whenever I do my reviews, so this is like my little sidekick. She's just sitting here. Unfortunately, you can't drink beer, right? I don't think so. But yeah, this is pretty good. It's sweet. Definitely got a sweet flavor to it. I'm starting to like the malts in my beer a little bit more, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, sweet. Definitely could taste a little bit of that orange. Look at this cat's trying to go up here now. Could taste some of that orange. It's definitely bitter as well. Did not say how many IBUs were on this, but it's got some bitterness in there. But the malts I'm tasting are really sweet, kind of making it real smooth. Can't really taste too much of the alcohol in here either. It's kind of very smooth. Yeah, very smooth. The malts in here are actually pretty good. It's making it very enjoyable to drink. It almost kind of reminds me of there's something a Magic Hat. That's what I'm thinking. A little bit like a Magic Hat. That's got that kind of sweet undertone, but it's still got the hoppy characteristics in there. It's good. That orange is definitely coming through. Citrus. What else did they say was in here? Citrus. Yeah, bold. It is bold. It's definitely a bold pale ale. Can definitely taste the pale ale notes in there as well. But the malts in this one are pretty heavy. I'm not gonna lie. And usually I don't like that, but this one is really coming through for me. It's very good. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, not gonna lie, very enjoyable beer by Elysian. These guys usually make pretty good beers. I've tried quite a few of theirs. I've tried the Super Fuzz, which is like a blood orange. The Space Dust IPA, of course, their classic one. The Day Glow, which is like another IPA that they make. They're all really good. Space Dust is like my favorite, one of my favorites, if not my favorite, actual IPA. That one's great. I got to get to reviewing that one somewhere down the line. I actually heard a rumor that this brewery might be like closing or getting bought out or something. I really hope that doesn't happen because they're great beers. Yeah, it definitely tastes like a winter ale. Very good, actually. Very smooth too for 8.3%. I almost feel like I'm getting like a little bit of like clove or something too in there, like some spices kind of flavor. Really good though. The orange and the malts are balanced out like perfectly, and it's not too citrusy and it's not too sweet. I could see where if you drank a bunch of these, it might get a little bit too sweet. Um, but other than that, I can't really find too much to complain about it. All right, guys. So with that, we're gonna give it a rating. This one's gonna go high B for me. Mid to high B. It's nothing spectacular, but it's definitely enjoyable. It's definitely like one of those, I guess they'd call it like a winter warmer kind of beer. It definitely warmed my stomach up. It's doing the trick on that end for sure. And it's also pretty tasty as well. So I think we're going to go with an 86, just above an average B. 86 out of 100 for this beer for the Elysian. What is it again? Big Frost. I almost said Frostbite. Big Frost Winter Ale. We're going to go with an 86 out of 100, guys. Like I said, we're going to be reviewing some more winter beers and stuff like that. I have some beers behind me, actually, that we're going to be getting to reviewing this week. I got a couple. What do I got here? Got a double IPA over there that I've already tried that is really good that I can't wait to review. It's one of my favorite beers I've tried this year. And I got another New England style here, brewed with lactose, the Fogging. And then I figured this would be a nice, kind of a cool one to review for the winter time. The what is this? Einstock. I've tried this one before too, like once. Arctic Berry Ale. This one is very interesting. So yeah, we got those two coming up. We got the Dogfish Head 120 minute, and we'll probably do some other stuff here and there in between. Just switch it up a little bit for wintertime, and hopefully get some of these podcasts back going up, and get some of the podcasts going, and hopefully do some hiking videos shortly. Today it was actually like 50 degrees, but honestly, I slept in for most of the day because I've been running on like no sleep, especially with Christmas and stuff. So I had to get a little bit of that back today, which is what I ended up doing. But this week, hopefully, if we get a nice day, maybe we'll do a little bit of a hiking video or something. I really miss doing them. I think this is like my 5th or 6th like beer review in a row. So these are really fun, but I do like to switch it up and make things a little bit different on the channel. But yeah, guys, 86 out of 100 for this beer. I think it's pretty good. I'd recommend picking it up. I don't know the price point for a 6-pack because I only got one of them in the make your own, but I'd venture to say around, that's 8.3. Venture to say it's probably between $11 and $12 for a 6-pack, like most of these beers usually are from Elysian. So I would say pick this one up, guys, especially if you like these winter warmer kind of beers. I think it's a pretty good choice, and I enjoyed it. I'd definitely pick them up again. Thanks, guys, for tuning in, and I'll see you guys very soon for another beer review.